been through the flames, yeah, yeah. I almost gave up, almost lost my way, yeah, yeah. I ran from your love, I could not escape, no, no. I came face to face, I had to face my fate, ayy. I've been running away from my purpose. Look up to the sky, lift my head, cause I've been searching. World going crazy, chaotic and lately. Thoughts in my head say I won't make it, but when the storm's raging and the walls caving and the fire blazing and the season changing, yeah, I look to you every single time. I know you save me, yeah.
I already paid for it. Got your life in my hands, know my love never ends for you. When it's too hard to stand, know that you can depend on me, right? Lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side.
Yeah, on the edge, on the ledge. Voices in my head tell me no one's there. I remember wondering if they love me. Broken and just hoping for recovery. What if I drop the ball? What if I lose it all? What if I never fly cause I was scared to fall? What about the choices, mistakes that I made? Will they lead me down a path I can't escape? Yeah. Love is power, shame's a liar, be inspired. Fear is prison, hope will lift your spirits higher. I gave my worries away, traded them for your embrace.
My love never ends. My love never ends for you. I already paid for it. Ooh. Got your life in my hands, know my love never ends for you. Never ends. When it's too hard to stand, know that you can depend on me. Right? Lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side. Can depend on me. Right? Lift your head to the sky, cause my love never ends for you. I'll be right by your side.
When the storm's raging and the walls caving and the fire blazing and the season changing, yeah, I look to you every single time. I know you.
Welcome back to Summer Bible Study Announcements. First up, we have the junior high back to school cookout. It's on August 14th, and you have to bring $5. And it's Wacky Olympics, so be prepared for a lot of fun.
Next, we have the high school cookout and splash day. It will be August 21st and it'll be $8. So sign up and get ready to get wet.
Sign up online for both of these at lccstudents.com/events. Now, Lydia's announcement. Also, Fuel starts September 8th, so
And gathering starts September 12th.
we're excited. See you guys next time.
What is the bounciest water? Spring water. I play guitar on the side, so I've just written a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap.
That was good.
Where did Captain Hook buy his hook? At a secondhand store. What kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? A physician.
Maura, how's work camp? Let's just open up with that, and then I'll get more specific.
It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot of things. So now I feel like I can build a whole house or something.
Oh, a
You
whole
should try it.
Yeah, what
I
did
will.
we saw it in the video? But what did you guys build out there? What all did you guys do out there for work camp?
We built a wheelchair ramp, so that was fun and difficult, but fun. We also painted a porch. So, yeah.
Nice wheelchair ramp, porch. So like, what did you learn from like building this wheelchair? Did you know how to do anything going into this?
Well, I made a birdhouse,
Okay.
and that was it. And then they were like, here you go. Here's some wood and some tools. Go build. So,
Birdhouse to wheelchair ramp. I feel like that's pretty. You
Pretty
know.
standard. I feel like I've noticed that pattern in people who went to this work camp, at least from our church, was it goes birdhouse, wheelchair ramp. Nothing in between.
Well, we made the ramp to get to that point.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I don't know. It's
Don't.
a pun. We made a ramp.
You did.
We made a wheelchair ramp.
You
and
really-
So it was a ramp
It ramped.
to get from the birdhouse to the wheelchair.
It ramped up. It ramped up quickly.
It did ramp up quickly. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome. Oh, so
So you guys have not heard anything that
They
we've said.
heard that, but they didn't hear anything before your talk about after the video.
Dang it.
Before the video.
so they didn't hear anything before the video.
Or the video itself.
Okay.
Or the announcements.
Okay.
Should we play the announcements again?
I think so.
All right. Let's roll the announcements video. again.
Rewind.
One, and then enter.
Welcome back to Summer Bible Study announcements. First up, we have the junior high back to school cookout. It's on August 14th, and you have to bring $5. And it's Wacky Olympics, so be prepared for a lot of fun.
Next, we have the high school cookout and splash day. It will be August 21st, and it'll be $8. So sign up and get ready to get wet.
Sign up online for both of these at lccstudents.com/events. Now, Lydia's announcement. Also, Fuel starts September 8th, so
And gathering starts September 12th.
we're excited. See you guys next time.
What is the bounciest water? Spring water. I play guitar on the side, so I've just written a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap.
That was good.
Where did Captain Hook buy his hook? At a secondhand store. What kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? A physician.
Okay. There we
Real
go.
welcome.
We're back.
And thank you, Todd, for those amazing dad jokes.
Yay!
Yes. There are so many good ones. There are also so many good ones that didn't make the cut.
Yeah, that's true. He had an abundance, which is not something to be ashamed of.
No.
Apparently, he has a calendar, like one of those daily calendars where you rip and every single one has a dad joke. That was definitely me wheezing in the background.
Do you think he saves his dad joke calendar pages, or do you think he's behind a couple days now? Like he's
No, because he brought in a whole stack.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he saves them all. At least the good ones.
He can
Did he
read.
tell you where he buys them?
He did not tell us where he buys them.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? I just wanted to jump in here. Because I had to get me one of those.
Jeff Manuel,
Oh.
everyone.
I thought you were about to tell us a fun story about where he bought it from.
No, I want to know where he got it from because I want one.
Do you know the puzzle stores that come to the malls around Christmas time? They're like the puzzle and toy store. Those have like every type of calendar. So I would bet, that's where you could find one. Maybe that's not where he got his. I don't know.
Who knows?
But
yeah.
you guys missed the audio of the word camp video, but the videos were still there.
Yeah.
And it was just some music.
Yes. I'm Hunter. This is Maura. This is Caitlin, by the way. We repeat that since we missed that part.
Jeff.
And Jeff. And Zach.
I'm not here.
And Nora.
And
No,
Nora.
Yay! Ones and twos.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? I have a button to push.
And you're doing an excellent job at pushing it. Yes. So, work camp, built a ramp, painted a porch. What was?
Yes.
There's also in that video you guys were at some sort of session stuff. What was that stuff all about?
Well, we had sessions, like a small one in the morning and then one in the evening. We worked in between there. And they were fun, we talked about Jesus, sang some songs.
What was the theme for the week?
The theme was... It's on my shirt.
It's on your shirt.
Was called Worth It.
Because
we are worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what did you do during the sessions, Maura?
I watched.
I know, what else did you do?
Oh,
She played Crazy Train.
I played some bass.
She did. She got to play in the worship band. It was super awesome.
You didn't just play in the worship band. You played in some sort of talent show as well.
Yeah, me and Charlie.
What did you guys play?
We were jamming out to Don't Stop Believin'.
Okay.
Good old
It was
Journey.
awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, you guys did awesome.
It's a classic. Zach, your math's
Could be
upside
a
down.
worship song, actually. Don't Stop Believin'. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, if you isolate that one part, I feel like it could be it could be a worship
Yeah, not the
song.
beginning part. Just a small town girl. Just
like
What do you have about
choruses.
small town girls not knowing Jesus?
No, you could. What if you made it about Mary?
Are you
like
s-
a parody? Just a small town
I'm
girl.
pretty sure
Oh.
there's a group that did that.
We should do
Yeah.
that.
Virgin but up.
Anything?
Oh.
I think we
We should find it.
Hey,
Mary is
woman.
a small town girl.
She is a small town. Found her way to
And Joseph is a city
manger
boy.
in the
Maybe.
lonely night. Thank you.
Everyone be looking for
We'll
that
work
one.
on it.
Come out on Caitlin's SoundCloud.
Hey.
Coming at you.
So would you recommend work
Yeah.
camp?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's fun, and you learn a lot of stuff, and you make a lot of friends, and you talk about Jesus.
Amen.
Nice. Sounds like a normal Wednesday night of Bible study. All those
Hey.
things. All right. Yeah. Nice. So you'd go again?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I've been told that there's a game for us to play.
Jeff.
There is a game.
Woohoo!
Yay!
In honor of the Olympic Games in Tokyo, we've got some crowd charades.
They're in Tokyo.
Okay.
Summer Games edition.
Yes.
Here are the instructions. Contestants, come up front.
We will be staying right here.
Everyone else, stay in the crowd and act out the clues as they appear on screen. 1 point to the first person who gets it. Most points wins.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
starting to wonder
So
how this is going to be.
We will
set.
need.
So we have a remote. I'm gonna turn off the TV.
Okay.
I just turned off both TVs, even though this remote only goes to one, and that's so cool.
Okay.
Sorry. I found that out earlier.
Alright.
This remote operates the other TV.
What?
That TV in the back, and our TV, because they're both Samsungs.
Nice.
Sorry, no one cares.
Non-spons.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You'll go first?
Yes.
Okay. So
Is
I'm
he
gonna give you
acting or
this.
is he-
Yeah,
We're not
you're-
allowed to see.
no, we are gonna close our eyes. And
Close.
I didn't touch it.
it went out because we turned off the TV, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Here you go.
It'll be fine. You're gonna turn back on the TV. Me and Maura are gonna close our eyes. And
Close your eyes.
You're gonna tell us when we can open, and then you're gonna act out what's on the screen.
Okay.
No words. They're all Olympic themed.
Okay.
Is it
We're okay?
No, you're not okay.
Oh, well,
We're
why
not
did you
okay.
say okay?
I'm looking at the instructions.
Oh, okay.
There's too many okays.
Okay. We're like in the Fault in
No.
Our Stars.
What?
Okay.
I've never seen that.
Oh, no.
I think I saw it a long time ago.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's
I don't
is that one
remember.
by Hank Green's brother?
Yes. The fact that he's known by Hank Green's brother, oh my gosh.
What? Isn't
There was a time where Hank Green wasn't even known.
And
That's
then
the guy who makes
and-
all the
The
science
sideshow's been
videos
around
and
forever.
stuff.
And then Hank Green got TikTok.
Can we uncover
Ew.
our eyes?
No. I'll still only see the instructions.
I'm not really sure.
What do you need
how
to
do
read
this.
to act something out? Oh.
How is everyone doing at home? Comment in
Okay.
the chat if you are here.
I think if you click play right now.
But then
Comment
it's
if you like
we're
cats
still
or
gonna have the
dogs.
same problem.
Ooh,
Dogs are better.
I agree. Even my chihuahua. Hey,
Sorry.
Maura.
Little dogs are a little different.
Maura, how many times did we eat ice cream at work camp?
Once. Wait.
That's not accurate.
Okay, I
Hold
can.
on.
Oh.
Do popsicles count? Oh wait, we had it twice. No, we had it 3 times.
Okay.
We had it 4 times.
What was the 4th
Okay.
time?
We
I'm
had
familiar
Top
with
Hat,
this sport.
We had
Okay.
Dairy Queen, and then we had twice
Okay.
for Lisa's
When
birthday.
did we
Ready?
have Dairy Queen?
Here you go. Look.
Was that an okay that
We're
we
ready.
came up?
We are ready.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Do I have a timer or anything, or I'm just going?
Go.
You just go till someone gets it. Tennis!
Volleyball.
Uh,
Beach volleyball.
That
there
wasn't-
it is.
Oh my gosh. What?
All right. So
Maybe
now,
I should
How
watch
do you
the
do tennis
Olympics.
like this?
who's up?
I don't know. I just saw him.
Who's up
that's How
next?
that's how I weep.
Maura, I think you're up.
Maura.
Caitlin, look down.
My turn.
Where am I supposed to look for
The
Ooh.
TV.
the TV.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can look up.
Okay.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Oh wait.
Tennis.
Wait, no, it's no.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Table tennis. Table tennis.
Seriously? I'm so bad. Okay.
Did you watch the table tennis this year?
I
Table tennis
no,
is
I only caught
Have
highlights.
you seen it?
Ping pong is in the Olympics.
It's
Oh,
called
yeah,
table
it's
tennis.
insane.
It's nuts.
Doubles? They have mixed doubles?
I know.
People are
it
absolutely
doesn't even
crazy
make
about it.
sense. It doesn't. I don't even understand it. Okay.
Okay, close your eyes.
Ah,
No cheating. Wait. We just did that one.
I know.
Oh.
Well, I know what the next one is.
I didn't. That one? That's the one I'm doing?
Yep.
Okay. It took me a really long time to figure out what in the world that said. Okay, ready?
Karate. What are the things like karate?
Martial
Judo.
arts.
Judo.
jujitsu.
I don't even know if I'm doing this
Taekwondo.
right. Yeah.
That's in the. Jeez, I feel like I
Was
don't
that
know a lot of these
taekwondo?
things.
Was this Taekwondo? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't look like that. Exactly.
I feel like there's a lot more kicking.
I don't. What am I supposed to do here?
She kicked the table for all of you who couldn't tell.
Okay, Hunter, your turn.
Close your eyes. Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm ready. All right.
Leaping,
Hurdles.
high jumping,
Long jump.
track. What? Long, yeah, long jumping, right?
High jump.
Far jumping.
Triple jump.
There it is.
What
Jump
is
down.
that? What's a triple jump?
Well, it's like a single jump, but you do it 2 more times.
It's kind of like a postal digger, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a postal digger. Yeah.
What
Oh
about
my
my
God.
digger?
No,
I
no,
told
no.
him-
We can't let that slide. Okay, Jeff, this is really fun. Okay, so this is on Monday. I'm in the parking lot, okay? And Hunter and Caitlin both get to the parking lot. And my dad's there, and my dad says, "Kaylin, how was your week?" And she like, what's the 5 things? Like the big takeaways? She goes, "Well, one, like, I mean, she was like, it was really good. Learned a lot of stuff. Learned different songs." And she goes, "And I finally got to learn what a post hole digger does."
I didn't know.
If anyone doesn't know,
I thought I was gonna lose it.
digs holes for posts.
Exactly. But like, I didn't know that. And so then Hunter looks at me and goes, "How did you not?" Like,
I'm not saying that to try to make fun of you. I'm saying like there's so many things that are like that. We all look at and go, "What does that do?" And then someone looks at you and goes, "What do you think it does?" It's just makes me laugh because I've done it before
oh
too.
my gosh.
Okay, I'm done. Okay.
All
All right, Maura.
Oh,
Or is
man.
it?
Oh, it's my turn.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we look?
Oh, go back. Wrong way.
I'm not looking.
Uh-oh. Wait, which one am I doing?
SpaghettiOs.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. Nope. You're doing the first one that you saw.
Okay.
Oh, spaghetti.
Okay, you can look, Kaylin.
Taekwondo, we already did that.
Swimming.
It wasn't Taekwondo.
Freestyle.
100-meter.
What?
Put them together.
Freestyle swimming?
Yay!
I was on the swim team.
Yay!
I was in the 4th grade and I had to swim with the preschoolers.
Wait,
Did
what?
you
Sorry.
did you win?
No. I came really close one time. I got 3rd place.
Preschool?
Yes, it was bad.
Preschool.
And I had been in, so I tried to do it when I was in preschool and I was really bad. So they were like, "No, she needs lessons." So I took swim lessons for 4 years, and then they were like, "I think she's ready." I was not ready.
Can you swim now? Are you confident you could beat a preschooler today?
If you jumped in the deep end, can you stay afloat?
Yes, but we had to do
That
treading
doesn't
in
sound
high
very
school.
confident.
We had to do treading. That is hard.
That's how you stay afloat.
I know, and it's hard. We had to tread for like 3 minutes straight. That was part of our final. If we didn't, like if we sunk, then we were in trouble. Like we failed.
Don't you die if you sink?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
If
that
you
sounds like
sink-
trouble to
Well-
me.
The lifeguard would have saved me,
We-
and then I would have failed.
We were just talking about the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide earlier today.
I still don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
It's water that dies?
No!
Water. I know, so what is the dye?
It's di. Okay, here you go. Let me break this down for you. So di, yeah.
2 hydrogen monoxides.
2 monoxide.
One monoxide.
2 waters, 1.
No. So
Hydrogen oxide.
di. So let's break this down. Hold on. Let's break this down. There's two parts here.
I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. There's no joke.
Science, that's thing you don't believe in.
There's dihydrogen and there's monoxide. Okay, let's focus on the dihydrogen. Do you know what hydrogen
Science lesson,
is?
guys.
Now I'm gonna start
Water.
calling you Hank Green.
Do you know what di is?
2, apparently.
So then put that together. No, wait. What did you
Two
say about the
waters.
hydrogen? No. That was wrong.
That is water,
That was
too.
wrong.
H2O, though. Hydrogen.
But there's
Water.
not
There's
2
two
waters.
oxygen.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Your
sure
turn.
I'm right. Okay, close your
Go,
eyes.
Caitlin.
Last one.
Okay. That we already did that one. I don't know what that is.
Okay, skip it. Go to the next one.
Oh man, I want to know what it is.
Ooh, I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Can we look?
Yeah. I have to stand up though. Jeff, can you angle the camera towards me?
This one?
Yep.
It's not that one, is it?
Yeah, it's that one.
Wait.
No, that's the one you did.
No, I'm confused.
Do you not remember you just did freestyle swimming?
Try not to break myself.
I don't know.
Using that and using that.
Interesting.
What are you
Can you see me?
Yes.
Ready?
Gymnastics.
Yes!
Sorry, I was too busy laughing. I couldn't say it.
Laura! Yet another thing that I tried as a child and I was kicked out of.
Gymnastics?
Yes.
You were kicked out?
Out of 3 years, they politely asked me to leave because I couldn't do a cartwheel still.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I can't do cartwheels either.
Thank you.
I've never been able to.
The other one was skeet shooting.
Oh,
I
you don't
shoot
know
a
skeet
skeet.
shooting? That's just.
Is it an animal?
No, it's a disc.
Is it an animal? Yeah, we shoot animals.
It's like, you
in
know
the
when they shoot
Olympics.
those clay. Well, it's a.
Wait, no, that actually did you guys know it's skirt skirt? I went to go somewhere fast.
Oh
go
my God.
somewhere.
You thought.
And I said ski ski, and they all made fun of me.
You sound like.
It's skirt,
You
skirt.
sound like you're in a clown
Not
car.
ski.
Ski ski.
Or yeet.
Eat ski.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's funny.
Thank you, Mr. Obvious.
That's up there with Postal Digger. Okay.
Hey, anybody can do it. I've been known to do it too.
To use a postal digger?
A postal?
The postal
Maybe
digger.
that's. Did you
I
think
think
it was
that's something
Postal
else.
Digger?
Postal
No.
digger?
Okay.
I knew it was postal digger. I had to type it on a sheet. I just kept wondering, what do we use this for?
Got it.
What are
Okay.
the true mathematicals of a postal digger?
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Go to you. Yay.
Let's talk about Philippians, shall we?
We shall.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with Philippians?
Yeah.
Only a summer's worth.
That's good. That's good. You know at least a summer's worth of Philippians? I feel like a summer's a long time to study just Philippians.
Well, we've been doing it.
We have been doing it. And we're getting close to the end. More knows.
What?
We're getting close to the end here. We're in the well, we started the final chapter last time with Zach.
I wasn't here.
You weren't here. You were busy camp teaming,
Work camping.
work camping.
Close.
And we started the final chapter of Philippians, final chapter of a letter to the people of Philippi, as we all know. So we're gonna jump right into it today. I left my physical Bible away, but I have my laptop here, and it'll come up on the screen
Beautiful.
for people who need it. So we're gonna start out. We got verses 4 through 7 to start out here, as he writes, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evidence to all, the Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus." I'm going to take a break right there. That's roughly our first half of our passages today. And I just want to open up with just reflecting on, do you guys know where Paul is when he's writing this letter?
Isn't he in jail?
He is in jail.
House arrest, ma'am.
He's in...
It's rough.
I don't know about you. I don't know many people who want to rejoice while in house arrest. Well, I mean, I guess house arrest is
That's
better
why
than...
Paul is such a special dude.
That's so true. Paul
that
is a
is
special dude.
Special dude. That's what he's known for. What a good dude. Throwback to CIY. You shall
Drew.
and just Drew. Just Drew. Man, should have had him on the show.
Whoa.
No offense,
I
Maura. You're
totally
doing
could have
great.
dragged him here.
I thought you were gonna say you totally could have pretended to be
Would
Drew.
you really have to drag him here?
No.
Okay.
Just could have brought him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways.
Paul opens up this section by talking about everyone needs to rejoice. He's probably the one person in the situation. I mean, these people aren't in jail. They probably definitely have more of a reason to rejoice than Paul, But, classic Paul, in jail, writing letters.
Good dude.
Good dude. Special dude. But he goes on for he says, let your gentleness be evidence to all, the Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So he's talking about not being anxious. First of all, I guess I should say do we know what do we think the word petition means?
Isn't that like a thing people sign?
A petition? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's all I know.
It's petition. Any guesses? Any educated guesses, or maybe you just know, Caitlin?
I can think I could use it in a sentence, but I don't know how to define it.
Can you use it
use
in a
it.
sentence?
No.
But
That's
in
not.
every
That's
situation,
not in
right?
this sentence. Okay. So I also, like, I was also in a similar boat where it's like, oh yeah, I've heard that word before, but I'm not exactly sure what it means. In case you're curious, it means to, like, ask for something. It's like when you petition for something, you, like, ask for something.
So, like, when
right?
people sign a petition, they're asking for something.
Yeah, yeah.
I was slightly right.
There you go. So this, it's to ask for something, like, in the Greek, this, in the New Testament, always means to ask God for something, this word. And so we've got prayer and asking for God. So I want to ask, real quick, like, when you guys think of prayer, like, what do you think of? Like, what comes to mind? Because it's interesting. Yeah, I'll let you guys. What do you guys think of when it comes to mind?
What do you mean?
What comes to mind when, like, prayer? Like, when you pray, what do you, like, when someone prays, what do you think, like, they're doing? Pray. Thank you, Maura.
Start having a conversation with Jesus.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a conversation.
Conversation. I mean, I'm not throwing any wrenches in that plan. I completely agree. Like,
Talking to the good dude.
talking to the good dude himself, not Paul, but the goodest dude.
The good dude.
A lot of
The
times
good-
it's
Good dude,
either
the good dude.
you're asking for something or you're praising him because he gave you something.
Yeah.
Usually.
For sure. Like, I completely agree with that. Like, talking to God, like, praising him, asking him. But the asking part's like, because I think of, like, you know, when someone prays to God, typically they pray for something, right? Something good to happen. But, like, Paul specifically puts in there another word that means asking
Yeah.
God for something. So, like,
So true.
like, they're not just praying. And then he says again, present your request to God. Like, he's just really drilling in this concept of, like, yo, ask God for stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Right. That's what
Which,
you're
I mean,
supposed to do.
yeah. I mean, once again, like, Paul's in prison here. I imagine he asked God for a lot of things. And
I
s-
would have.
Yeah. Yes. It's unknown if he asked God to let him out of prison or if he just asked for peace, you know?
Yep.
Paul's just a special dude, you know?
Special dude.
Special dude.
But, like, he's just really, like, drilling in this idea of, like, take your problems to God, like, ask, like, God for, like, these things. He finishes off, like, this section, like, talking about the peace of God and saying how, like, it transcends, where's that word? Yeah, like, it transcends all understanding. Like, when you think, like, what's something that transcends?
It's another big
What's like a
word.
synonym? Another big word.
God. You asked for something that transcends. I mean,
That's
sorry.
true.
That's what
No,
I always
you're
think.
right.
He's transcendent.
You're right.
That
He
wasn't
is
meant to be, like,
transcendent.
sassy.
No, you're good. What's like when you think of transcends?
That's a big word.
It is a big word. Like, what does it mean to transcend?
I don't often think of that word. Does it mean like to go up to
That's
a
ascend.
higher level?
I feel
That is
or is it
ascend.
coming down?
Is it being all around?
all around. Yeah, like it's like comes all. It's superior. Like
Yeah.
in some ways. Like
Like
it's just
gravity?
yeah. Like
Is
gravity.
gravity transcendent? Would we say that?
I don't. I think. I don't know. There's
No.
just no.
I'm trying. Well, he asked for
Like, it's
something.
outside of it. It's like a separate entity from whatever this is.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Gravity
something
does not
like God
transcend us.
that's
Gravity's-
transcendent.
But you
Gravity
wouldn't
is
know
not like
because
God.
you don't believe
Well,
in
no.
science.
He asked me for something that was transcendent.
Classic. Someone who doesn't believe in science.
I believe in science. I can't think of anything else that would be considered.
Yeah, I don't know. Like thoughts about something. You
Can we have the
transcend
answer?
it, be outside of it.
Yeah, like so.
Transcend your experience.
Be outside of it. It's like it's superior to like our normal things. Like God is like above all. Like Paul's really like pushing us to be like this is you guys need to go to God with your problems. Like he's probably like it's clear by this point because we were talking about those ladies who were arguing last week. He's like it's clear by this point you guys can't solve your own problems. You need some Jesus in your life. Ask God for some help. And so, like, I really, like, he's just really driving that in. Like, we got to ask God for things. We got to pray for things. We're going to continue on to the last two verses, though. And it says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. I really like the last verse especially, because it's there's moments where I read Paul's writings, and it feels like it's like a humble brag, you know? Where like in verse 9, he's like, whatever you've seen me do, or like whatever I've taught, like do that and you'll be fine. And at first, like, I'm reading this and I'm like, huh, that's kind of cocky and arrogant. And then I realized it's probably not really, because he's also a guy who asks God for everything. Like, it's very clear by the passage above that, like, he's not like necessarily like out of his reach, because like he goes to God a lot. Like, it's very apparent that like even in prison, like he's going to God. He's going to God outside of prison. Like, he's learned the secret to be content in all situations. And like, it's just, at first time reading this, I was like, okay, Paul, I see you. Go off. Just really, really flaunt your stuff there. But then like you think about it more, and he's a guy who like in verse 8, like he's gone after what is true, what is noble, what is right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. And I think Paul would, without a doubt, say that all those things are God, like, that he's been going after. Like, it makes sense that if he's just telling you to go to God, and then he says, like, go after these things, those things are probably what we can find in God.
Yeah.
And so, like, I have a question here, and if we go to the slide, are you the kind of person people can learn from? Like, I would say Paul would obviously, based off verse 9, like, he follows God so closely that, like, he believes, like, people can, like, learn from me. Like, I reflect God. And, like, just, like, a general question, like, do we think that we're people that, like, other people can learn from, like, from Jesus? There's a song. I can't remember the title of it. It's new-ish. It's by a guy named Chris.
Does it go Here We Go Again?
It does not go Here We Go Again.
Okay.
Even
By
though
a guy named Chris.
It's a Christian song.
Oh, it's a Christian. It's not by a guy named Chris.
No, it's by a guy named Chris, but it's also a Christian song.
How does it go?
Chris Tomlin, right? Yes.
What's the song?
I don't.
Do you want to
I
sing
don't
it?
know this. I just said I don't know the song, but
Didn't know
there's
if
a
you knew the
part.
chorus.
What?
Didn't know if you knew the chorus.
There's a part in the song that goes like, it like refers to Jesus as like the sun. We're talking about space, okay? Jesus, the sun is the sun, S-O-N-S-U-N, and it's talking about we need to be like the moon. So like, the sun shines its light on us, and we reflect it back.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
deep.
that is deep. I really like that song.
I do not know that song. I'll have to look-
I think
look
it's
it up.
called "Be the Moon." But
Wait, really?
That's very straight to the point.
Maybe.
Okay.
I like it.
Zach says he's confident that's not the name of it.
Be the moon.
Maybe it's not called "Be the Moon," but my point still. I really like
Lesson of the day.
I really like the analogy of like we are to like be able to reflect like God's light, and like they can learn from us,
Yeah.
because like it's not even just like, because like he says like the things I've taught, right? But he also says like seen in me, like just like the things you see me do. And so I think like we need to like kind of look and see like, are we like, it's weird. Everyone's always like, are we being like Jesus? But it's like, or in this situation, it's like, are we being like Paul? Like, are we being like Paul in the sense that he's being like Jesus? Like, can people learn from us?
Yeah.
And I think part of that comes from like the earlier, like, how much are we like taking our problems to God? Like, are we trying to deal with them by ourselves? Like, everyone who's got problems in Philippi? Or like, is it like Paul, Peter, other apostles included, who like, they go to God for all their problems, and they become the kind of people that people can learn from. And so whenever I read this passage, I really think of like, the main way we can become people that other people can learn from is by building that relationship with God. Like, Paul's drilling it into our heads. Like, so do you guys like, not to put anyone on the spot, like, what would you guys say you do, or what would be a good thing to do to like help grow closer to God?
What do
Like
you mean,
either
like-
something you do specifically, or like what do you think a good practice would be to help people grow closer to God? There's a big one that was said earlier in the verses. If you want to steal that one, if you can remember what it was.
Pray
I'll let you go first, more.
There you go. To pray, yeah.
and ask for stuffs.
Ask for
help.
ask for the stuffs.
Petition.
Petition, petition, and pray. Yeah, I think building a relationship starts with talking to somebody.
Talk to the good dude.
Hard to build a relationship from across the room,
Right.
unless you're texting.
That's
That's
yeah,
still hard.
still hard.
True, it's a lot easier face to face, which is
Wait.
prayer.
Okay.
Kind of.
Kind of. It's complicated, but like I think like all good relationships start with just talking to someone. You know?
Definitely.
At least, well, talking to the person you're trying to build a relationship with, at least.
Right.
You know, it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think that's a great one. Reading God's word. That's this is just stereotypical now.
Well, I was
Like
gonna say
Sunday
so.
school answer. Yeah. Do you have
obviously-
answers?
Well, spiritual disciplines, period. High schoolers.
Yeah.
You know, we went through them, right? And so any of those, one that I feel like brings me closer to God is fasting. Fasting from meals or fasting from, sometimes it's social media or technology altogether. And so I know that always makes me, I know it's different for everyone, that always makes me feel closer.
So yeah. So like real quick, we're overshot our time, but that's okay. What is like fast? Can you like explain real quick what is fasting?
Yeah, so fasting is something that Jesus did in Scripture. We saw that he, specifically, there's a passage where he talks about how he fasted for 40 days from food. I wouldn't recommend that, but, you know, a
Don't try
day
that at
or maybe just a meal, you know, just lunch that day, but you fast. A lot of times it's in reference to meals, but like I said, I usually do technology. That's usually a little bit more of an oomph for my spiritual life of like
survivable.
yeah, like and it causes the reason. Usually, I know if I need to fast from something by how much anxiety it causes me to be like, well, I have to get rid of it. So I went like in the past, I've gone a month without movies or television or anything like that, and that would cause a lot of people anxiety.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how you know how much power it holds over you. And so to fast from that, but then not only take it out of your life, like delete it from your life for a while or a period of time or whatever, but then to replace that with time with God. And so it actually incorporates a lot of the spiritual disciplines, prayer, journaling, you know, reading God's word. But so that's what you do. And every time that so if you're fasting from food, every time you get a hunger for it, every time that you're tempted to get back on your phone, every time you're tempted to give into that thing that you're fasting from, those are the specific moments that you draw closer to God and you pray and you say, I know it has power over me, help me to get through this. And so
Yeah.
something I do.
That's awesome. Nice. And our 40-day technology fast starts now.
Bam.
Live stream just cuts off. You know, the technology. Yeah, no, I think that's really awesome. That's really good. It's definitely we always just find ourselves back to spiritual disciplines, no matter.
I think Jesus always did too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's fair. Guess he talks about it for a reason, or it's
Yeah.
talked about for a reason, you know. But yeah, no, this is a really cool passage. That at its heart, relationship with God. Like if you want to show Jesus to other people, it starts with your relationship with God, prayer, asking, taking things to God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is there anything about this? Anything you guys want to add about this passage before we? Anything? Yes? No? Maybe?
Talk to the good dude.
Talk to the good dude. There are many good dudes, but there's only one the good dude.
Capital T.
Amen.
Capital T, capital G, capital D.
TGD.
T for short.
She get bracelets or something.
Yes.
Just say the good dude. What would the good dude do?
All right.
Yes.
Well, thanks for being on here, Maura.
Thank you, Maura. Also, thank you, Nora.
Did you forget my name?
No, I didn't forget your name. I was trying to say Nora.
Thanks for being here, Nora.
No, there's two of you here. It just gets
There's not two of us. There's one of each of us.
You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, Maura.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here, Caitlin.
Thank you for being here, Hunter, and thank you for teaching.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Jeff, for being here.
Thank you, Jeff.
And thanks, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, everyone. And thank you
you.
to those at home
Thank you.
who made this possible.
Thank you.
And to quote Zach, I guess we're done.